Shalom. So, full transparency, in the past, I wouldn't post a whole lot of videos. I mean, I have videos like in backup and waiting for me to post because I didn't want to post a whole lot of videos because I didn't want folks to keep getting notifications or keep seeing videos. But Ruach HaKodesh got on me about that. He said, when I tell you to say something, you say it then. So, he earlier today when I got home from church, I was on Instagram. I was just scrolling and whatnot, and I came across the stories of four women that I know and care about very, very dearly. And the reason why, so when I was looking at their story, first of all, let me give you background history. When I first met these women years ago, all of them were going hard for the Lord. All of them. Every single one of them. And when I was watching their stories today, I literally saw no more light. The light was gone. The light was gone. I promise you, the light was gone. And I instantly had this feeling of lament that came over me. I'm not, y'all, I'm not, this is no joke. I had this feeling of lament that came over me because I felt like I was looking at dead people. I promise you, this is what came over me. And it made me sad, and it sat in my mind, and just ever since then, Ruach HaKodesh has just been like, yo, yo, yo. Like, yes, I did pray for them, but he wanted me to let you guys know, like, this is the reason why he is speaking so much right now. Because folks are dead and don't even know it. In Revelations, when it talks about the church of Sardis, it said they have a reputation for being alive when in fact they are dead. He wasn't talking about people that were physically dead. He was talking about people that were spiritually dead. And what is it that I always say? The spirit realm is dominant over the physical realm. If you are spiritually dead, you might as well be physically dead. When I tell you these women have walked with me hard for God, hard for Yahuwah, and when I looked at them, I saw no light. I was looking at corpses. That's what I felt like. I was looking at corpses. They still looked physically beautiful, smiling, doing all this other stuff, but it was like watching dead people. You guys, listen. Whatever pettiness you got going on, set your pride aside. Start praying for people. Pick up your armor, put it on, and go to war. People are dying out here, you guys. And the bad thing about it is we haven't even begun to experience what folks around the world are experiencing. You feel me? Like, what we call persecution ain't nothing compared to what folks around the world are going through right now. Dude, we gotta fight. We have to fight. And I don't got over myself because I was like, no, because, if I keep making the videos, listen, I don't care if you think I sound crazy. I don't care if you think I look crazy. I don't care about none of that right now. These are souls, man. These are souls that are being lost. Souls that are being lost, okay? Wake the hell up. These are souls that are being lost. Put your armor on. I don't care about none of that pettiness that be going on in the church. I don't care about none of that stuff, man. Fight. It could be your child next. It could be your mother, your father. And the thing about it is, I was watching a sermon from, I don't know why I always gotta wipe my nose when I'm on video. I was watching a sermon from from a pastor that I know and respect. And as I was listening to his sermon, Ruach HaKodesh started talking to me about it, and it just went out that quickly. I should have just said it. Anyway, pick up your armor and start fighting, you guys. It'll come back to me if I meant to say it. It'll be another video if that's the case. Pick up your armor and just start fighting, you guys. Start fighting. Because we running around here and listen, I moved away from people in past seasons of my life simply so I could get closer to Yahuwah, because they were dead men that weren't trying to become that weren't trying to live. They were dead people not trying to live. And the thing about it is, if you're not trying to live, I ain't got nothing to, I can't fight for you if you're not fighting for yourself. So yes, in those cases, just let that junk go. But at the end of the day, you keep praying for folks. Pray for people. Pray for people. That's all I keep saying. I keep hearing is just pray for them, man. Pray for them. This is not the time for all the the nonsense that we got going on. And it doesn't matter. Like, listen, stop not listening to messages because of who they're from. Because it's going to be to your detriment. Stop thinking that you know what Yahuwah thinks about certain people. Because you don't. The word of Yahuwah even tells us that there's going to be people that have been casting out spirits and prophesying and doing all that stuff. And when Yeshua sees them, he's going to tell them, I never knew you. He's going to tell them, oh, thank you, Rock Akadesh. That's what he was going to have me say. A lot of folks that we see dying off right now that are part of the body, what does he say in his word? He says that he cuts away those branches that aren't producing fruit and he throws them into the fire, man. Some of these saints that we've been seeing pass away is because they ain't been producing fruit. They have not been producing fruit. Listen, we got to get it together. And I'm putting these things out publicly because I don't know who his sheep are. It's folks on my YouTube and on my Instagram that are his sheep that I don't even know it. So listen, if you're watching this message, come on now, get it together. You, me, we got to get it together. All right. Now it's time for me to go to bed. Hopefully. Shalom Aleichem.